Good day. My name is Ronnie Lesher. I'm the designated leader or facilitator of the Fletcher United Methodist Church men's group, and I'd like to share a little bit about what we do in the men's group and how we got started. The group got started in 2011, and it was modeled after the men's home group in St. Paul's Anglican Church in Brussels, where I had the privilege of being part of that particular group. The primary purposes were to get men into the Bible and the Bible into men, and to live up to Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. We began in our home with 6 men. The format was simple: fellowship, study, and prayer. Fellowship has included coffee and some sort of snack and lasts about 30 minutes. The study portion has been focused on the scriptures, allowing 45 minutes to see what the scripture says. What does the scripture mean? And what does the scripture mean to us? 15 minutes was allocated for our prayer time. The first study was Psalm 23, after which we studied the psalm appearing in the lectionary for the next Sunday. This continued for a little over a year. The study portion expanded to include the rest of the Bible, either by studying a specific book or topic. The prayer time lifted up concerns and needs for the men present and the church at large. We grew to a steady group of 8 to 10 men and somewhat outgrew our home. The group decided to meet in the old library in the church and rotate the provision of the snack among the members. As the church expanded and renovated, we began meeting in the sales classroom, where up until the pandemic we have met. Since the pandemic, we have been meeting via Zoom on the same schedule that we've had. In 2014, we decided to help out the Skyland United Methodist Church Welcome Table, which provides brunch-type meals for the community without charge. We offer to provide at least 3 volunteers in the months with a 5th Saturday. We have continued to meet that commitment until the welcome table meals were suspended due to the coronavirus pandemic. We are looking forward to resuming that service to others when the welcome table reopens in the near future, we hope. Currently, we meet on the 1st and 3rd Saturdays of the month at 9 a.m. via Zoom. We still follow our fellowship of fellowship, study, and prayer. Of course, the refreshments are self-provided. We will return to the sales classroom once regular in-person activities are resumed in the church. Before the coronavirus pandemic, we were averaging just over 5 men per session. Currently, we are still between 3 and 6 attendees using the Zoom meeting application. Some of our most recent studies have included the study called Sent by Adam Hamilton, which is delivering the gift of hope at Christmas with Jorge Acevedo, leader of Grace Church in Southwest Florida. We've looked at the book of Genesis with Professor Gary A. Rensburg from Rutgers University. This is part of the Great Courses series. And finally, Adam Hamilton presented John, the Gospel of Light and Life, which we enjoyed just previous to our current study. Pastor Hamilton is the founding pastor of the United Methodist Church of the Resurrection in Leawood, Kansas. While we still focus on the primary purpose of the group, getting men into the Bible and the Bible into men, and sharpening ourselves with each other and our desire to be together in Jesus Christ, there are many resources available to help attain those goals, which we have used to strengthen and sometimes even formulate our faith beliefs. We just began our current study on the 3rd of October. It's called The Reason for God with Pastor Tim Keller, who is the founding pastor of Redeemer Church in Manhattan, New York. He hosts a discussion of people who are questioning our Christian beliefs. Pastor Keller responds to their questions by showing that our beliefs reflect a way of life through faith that isn't otherwise possible. Some of the questions that we are addressing are, isn't the Bible a myth? Why does God allow suffering? How can God be full of love and wrath at the same time? Even though we call ourselves the Fletcher United Methodist Men's Group, we welcome anyone who would like to join us for one or more of our sessions. Don't hesitate to contact me for more information about our group or get the Zoom link for our session. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day.